My name is John McAnally, and I'm the president of Conception is Life. And a few years ago, my whole life really did change. We had elected the most pro-abortion president in our history, President Obama, and I really began to feel very depressed about the situation. I have a regular adoration time on Sundays, and I remember telling my wife I really don't feel like going to pray because it was just so depressing. How could God allow this man to be aborted, to be chosen president when he's got such a bad record for abortion? Seemed like there wasn't much hope for the unborn, and I've always been pro-life, and I just really felt helpless. So I went into adoration anyway because my wife said, you really need to go anyway. So I went in and I looked at Christ and I asked, why in the world must more of the unborn continue to die? And I bent my head down and I began to cry. And I looked at this same bracelet that I was wearing, only in that moment I didn't see the saints anymore. I saw babies developing in the womb. So I took that as a sign that maybe there was something I was supposed to do, that I could do to help the unborn. And so instead of feeling depressed now, I felt very joyful. I felt like I had something I could do, something positive. And so I looked at Christ and I said, if this is not already out there, then I will go as far as you will lead me. And so it wasn't out there. And so I began the journey of creating this tool that I had seen, and I created this pro-life bracelet that shows the development of the baby in the womb from conception all the way up through 20 weeks. And since that time, we've been successful at saving babies. We've saved many babies and we've changed many hearts, and there isn't a whole lot that you can't do if you are willing to do just a little bit.
A lot of people do the marches, a lot of people do 40 Days for Life, a lot of people participate in whatever their parish is doing. What I want to emphasize is why our tool is good to be used by the individual. When you buy the bracelet, you can wear it, and the more often you wear it, the more chances you have of saving a life or changing a heart. And each person that you change, each life that you save, ends up becoming a chain reaction, because that person goes down the road and will change someone else's life. So this is a tool that really needs to be out there because it shows the development of the baby, but it also creates evangelists out of you. A lot of people don't have a lot of time to go and do extra things like run a crisis pregnancy center or even work at a crisis pregnancy center, but they can certainly put on a bracelet that, when it is seen, will evangelize the unborn because it uses the images of the unborn.